We are in Adelaide Hills, South Australia, yep. And Freeling is where they did some of the filming for McLeod's Daughters.
Yep.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode.
Welcome back.
We are in Adelaide Hills,
We are.
South Australia, yep.
Yep.
In Cockatoo Valley.
Yep.
Just at a nice HipCamp, so here for a few days. We rocked up yesterday, got set up. Rach went in, did a bit of editing, so I've put together an itinerary for the next 3 or 4 days. Well, next 3 days probably while we're here.
Yep.
So we got a list of things to do, places to see. So yeah, exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited because you put together some good things today on that list. So
yeah, there's a few good things.
I'm excited for us to get out and have a little explore around here.
Yeah. We're gonna head out in the next 10 minutes or so, and then start looking. Yeah, we'll tick off some of the things on the list.
Yep.
Should be good. First stop of the day, we're in the town of Freeling, and Freeling is where they did some of the filming for McLeod's Daughters.
Yep, and we are actually stood right outside the Gungahlin truck stop, which was featured in the show.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
There's a few points of interest in this town, which were used for McLeod's Daughters, so we're going to have a little wander around, but we'll get some photos and some footage of here so you can see. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
If you're as old as us, if you're younger than us, you may be thinking, what is McLeod's Daughters? Google it. But if you're as old as us, there was a TV show that ran for a good couple of years, I think, about McLeod's Daughters. I might even re-watch it now we've been here. So let's take a look.
I did just check on McLeod's Daughters, and it ran from 2001 to 2009. So yeah, good 8-9 years. Yeah.
So now we are at the Gungahlin Hotel, which was also used in the show. But I think we might have to go inside just to take a look.
Yep. All right,
let's go and have a nose. So we just had a lovely chat with Barbara in the Gungahlin Hotel. She was so helpful, giving us so much information. I said, oh, you must be so fed up of visitors coming in. She said, no, it's great. So we bought ourselves a chopping board.
Yep,
McLeod's Daughters chopping board. So we thought, we're here, we've got to do something and get something good. So yeah, that was so good. Now we are just coming to see another iconic McLeod's Daughters. What do you call it? Don't know.
Well, I don't know. It's called, when you come to have a look, it's called the McLeod's Daughters Monument.
Yep.
But it's a bath and a windmill. So must have been in the show.
Oh yeah, definitely was. Definitely was in the show. So this is the original bathtub and windmill from the series, which saw many stars soaking in its bubbles. These are the most recognised props from this popular series and are symbolic to the themes of the show. So yeah, that's the actual genuine bath and windmill.
Rach is at it again. Oh Darren, look, quick, there's a shop I want to go into. Alright, so we're parked up outside while Rach is in looking, possibly shopping. Who knows what she'll come out with. Right, 50 minutes later, here comes Rach. What did you buy?
I didn't buy anything, but there were two lovely ladies in there and we were just chatting away. It was so nice.
Far out, you've been ages.
I know. Sorry. Hey ladies, I think you're going to follow us, but yeah, no, it was so good. Yeah, they were just talking about the area.
Amazing.
See, I just make friends wherever I go.
Alright, let's keep going. Right, we're at the, what is it? Mengler's Lookout. Mengler's Lookout. And there's like a sculpture walk. So we're gonna go and take a look. So today we've got up and about, made a coffee. Rachel's managed to get in to get her hair done. She's been hanging out to have that done for quite a few months. We've tried in a couple of towns and too much short notice, not been able to get in. So anyway, Rachel's got in today. I've dropped her off in town, town called Burra. So she's there having her hair done. So, well, you girls will probably know, once she's there getting her hair done, that frees me up for a good few hours. So I've used that to give the car a clean, because that's not happened for quite a while. We're always too busy, or there's no car wash in town or anything. So I've spent the last couple of hours getting the car done. I'll sit down, have a coffee, wait for Rach to call me so I can go and pick her up. But yeah, check it out. Nice and shiny, and I'm also giving the inside a bit of a clean up too. Been a long time since it's been that clean actually, so yeah, bit of a birthday for the car.
Morning. Today's quite an exciting day. Firstly, there's no rain. It's the first time in about a week. So we are heading out to the Barossa Valley. So we've been waiting for today because today was forecast to be the best day weather-wise. So this is why we've chosen today. We're going to head out to a special street, which I can't remember what it's called right now.
Avenue of Palms.
It is, well, it's got a name though.
Oh.
So it is the Avenue of Palms, which is called, I'll drop it below. Yeah, so we're going to head there and get some photos and go and have a look around the vineyards.
Yeah, spend the day out exploring, yeah.
But yeah, let's get into today. Welcome to Seppertsfield Road. Come on, Archie.
Come on.
we've spent the morning driving around the Barossa Way, driving around the Barossa Valley area, checking out all the vineyards. It's absolutely stunning. Like, what a beautiful drive, eh?
Yeah, the scenery's next level.
Yeah, going up and down the hills. Every time you turn a corner or go over a hill, there's another vineyard. I've never seen so many huge vineyards. They're massive, aren't they?
Bit of a wow factor.
It is. They seem to be way bigger than the ones in Perth. I'm not sure if they are, but they just seem to go on as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But yeah, we've come out to Greenock, and is it Greenock?
Yeah, Greenock, yeah. To the pub, yeah.
Greenock pub, and we're going to have some lunch out here since it's been such a nice day. And we've got some sunshine, which we haven't had for a little while.
Yeah, I know. It makes a big difference too, having a bit of sun in the sky.
Yeah. So
yeah,
let's go and have some lunch. There's another garden out the back if you wanted to.
Oh, what do you think?
It's all high tables at the back, but there's a big grassed area. They said that he could have a play if he wanted, but it's up to you. I'm quite happy here. Dan's got chicken burger, and I have got satay chicken. That was a great feed at the Greenock pub. So now the sun is out, so we want to continue being out and about, and we're going to find the Torrens Valley Scenic Drive. So we've heard that it's absolutely beautiful, so that's where we're headed to next. So we just drove the Scenic Drive. I didn't do much recording because there's only so much driving you guys want to see.
I know, and it was so twisty.
Yeah, it was a beautiful drive, but the roads are very bumpy, and I actually feel a bit nauseous after that drive because it was very twisty and turny and bumpy. But we have come to a place called Gumaracha. I'm probably saying it wrong, but this is the world's largest rocking horse. Pretty specky, eh?
Pretty big.
There is a toy shop here as well, a toy factory, so I think we might go and sit down, maybe have a drink or something, chill out after that drive. Yeah, and have a look around here. Brisbane, 1,550 kilometres that way. Wow.
Perth, 2139.
Albany. Geez, we've been to nearly all of those. Ceduna, Carnarvon. What a beauty. It's a bird. Ooh. Pretty cool, eh? It's loads to see here.
Yeah.
It's showing the cafe's not open. Could have got a drink.
It's a bit strange.
Head back to the caravan now, I think.
Head back.
Yeah, it's been a long day. You can also have a game of putt-putt here as well if you want. Come here for a day or half a day. We're leaving this HipCamp and we are headed to a free camp today, so we've got to get some water and do a few things. So yeah, we'll just get into today and see where we end up.
Yeah, we go through a few towns, so
Yeah.
yeah, we need to get a couple of bits and top up with water, so that's all good. We maybe grab a coffee on the way or something.
Yeah, sounds good.
In no rush, so happy days.
We absolutely love it when we pass through these tiny little towns, and I mean they are tiny. You blink and you'll miss it. You drive through, it takes less than a minute to drive through the main street and out the other end.
Some of these little towns have just got like one main drag just through the middle, and it's so cool to just stop and go and have a look, and that's when you can grab a coffee at a cafe.
We saw there was a coffee place here and I need wine, so I know we're just on the wineries, but we're going to have a quick look, grab a coffee and continue on our way. This town is called Auburn, and it's a really nice little town. There's a post office.
Yeah, it's a cool little place. Velvet and Willow. They do wine, coffee, little cafe with some food. Rach is in now just having a look. Grab us a coffee. It's actually raining, so at least we can sit under cover. Keep dry.
The caravan is at our destination for the next couple of nights, so we didn't do any footage there, but I'll get some later. But we've unhooked and we've come out to the neighbouring town of Burra.
Yeah, so we're just at the lookout for the for a big open cut mine here. It's a copper mine, and it used to run between 1971 to 1981, producing like heaps of copper. So I think it was Australia's largest copper mine.
Yeah, it says it went to the depth of 100 metres. Concentrate containing about 24,000 tonnes of copper metal was produced from 2 million tonnes of ore. Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to take a look around. Are you going to get the drone?
Yeah, I'll get the drone up and have a look over the mine, yeah.
were just at the mine lookout, which is on the other side, and we've just come to another car park, which is the town lookout. So this is the town of Burra. It's not very big. Everything that you can see here, this is all there is of the town. But it's such a nice little place, isn't it? But
it's, yeah, like we've driven up to the lookout, and there's some like just gravel tracks that drive around, and so we're gonna pull out of here and just go and have a look. It's like a bit of a tourist drive on the dirt. So yeah, we'll go and take a look.
Yeah. On this scenic drive, there's an old railway station, and look at this, it's awesome. Fancy a drink? Just grab a cup. Get a drink. It's got such a feeling here. You can just imagine people standing here waiting for the train, eh? So this is the front of the railway station, so people would be pulling up here to go through and get their tickets and wait for the train. It says here the last passenger service through Burra was the Peterborough to Adelaide train, Saturday the 13th of September 1986 by Bluebird Cars. This is the old turntable. Used to turn the trains around to go back the other way.
That's where the trains get to Cockatoo.
Yeah, Cockatoo. How does a train turn around? With a big turntable.
Yep. Yeah, that's cool.
And we came down this dead end road, so now we got a Cockatoo. Okay, we come to another landmark, I guess. Now, does anybody recognize this house? No? I'll give you a hint. Okay, I tried to get it on the same angle, but this is as close as we can get to the house because it's private property. But this is the house that was on the front cover of Midnight Oil's Diesel to Dust, or was it Diesel and Dust album many years ago. So if you're as old as us and you remember Midnight Oil, the group, this is the house that was on the front of their album cover. My sister will love this. She was a massive Midnight Oil fan. We're back in the town of Farrell Flat, which is where we're going to be staying for the next few days. Before we head to the caravan, which is literally a minute up the way, there's some silo art, and this has got to be the best silo art that we have seen yet, and we've seen some good ones, eh?
Yeah, this is very good though.
Yeah, I'll show you.
So the picture is of the last passenger train that came through Farrell Flats in 1986. So not really all that long ago.
Not really, eh?
And then the last freight train to come through was 1999. So yeah, it's like still been running up till recently.
Yeah. It says the artwork depicts RX-55, the steam locomotive which hauled the last passenger train to travel through Farrell Flat at the closing of passenger services in December 1986. Here we are back at base, Farrell Flat. This is a donation camp. Like I said before, we're going to be here for the next possibly 3 or 4 days, aren't we?
I reckon, yeah, we'll see the week. It's Thursday now. I reckon we'll see the weekend out.
Yeah. The weather's not going to be great. I've got to do another video. We've had such a good afternoon this afternoon checking out Burra, the town of Burra. What a beautiful little town that is. Yeah, we'll stay here. But just quickly, like I said, this is a donation camp. There's toilets there, which are probably the nicest toilets I've ever seen at a campground. There's a dump point, there's rubbish bins, there's water, there's an off-leash dog area, pretty much everything that we could possibly want for $10 a night.
Yeah, do you say kids play area?
Oh, there's a kids play area as well.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
And there's a barbecue area over there.
Camp kitchen, yeah.
Perfect little spot to stop. So yeah, Farrell Flats, put it on your list. So yeah, we're going to leave this episode here. It's been a good one. There's been lots of different stuff. I can't even remember everything that we've done. But
we've done quite a bit.
We have, but we're just waiting for the weather to try and brighten up a little bit.
Yeah, hopefully end of next week should be sunny, maybe.
Fingers crossed.
All right, guys.
Okay, guys.
See you next week.
See you next week.